Hey, Eric. Good afternoon.
Hey, Sarita. Hey, Bill.
Hey.
All right. I've got 3:30. All right, Bill, I can still hear you. I'm going to put you on mute. Let's see. All right, you're going to get started. Bienvenidos a mi clase. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Tabata. We are about to get started here. If you would like to incorporate some strength into your workout, I encourage you to grab your weights, have them close by, have them ready. I'll let you know when you can pick those up to get the strength work in. Hey. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate that. So we are gonna record this workout so that you can feel free to revisit it at a later time if you're going to repeat it. And maybe try some variations that you didn't try today. So let's jump right into our warm-up. Start with the squat and torso rotation. Sink those hips down, stand up, twist right to left. My name is Sarita. I will be your instructor today. We're gonna get right into this 30-minute Tabata circuit, followed by 15 minutes of abs and stretch at the end. So hopefully you can stick around to the very end. But if you have to leave early, totally understand. Again, and it will be recorded. You can always come back, make up what you missed, or just repeat it just because you're a glutton for punishment, right? Just kidding. Let's go to some hip openers. Take it up and around and bring it back. Get some mobility in those hips before we get into the squats and jumps and lunges, all the good stuff we're going to get into today. So for Tabata, we'll be working for 20 seconds, followed by 10 seconds of rest for a total of 8 rounds before we get our break. Our break at the end of each Tabata cycle will be about 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds, just enough time to get a sip of water and then demo the next movement. Let's take those feet out wide, shift right to left out of our lunges. So we're gonna start off nice and easy here with some mobility, loosening up those joints. Then we'll hit our first Tabata round, nice and light. Start to crank up the intensity little by little to finish out the warm-up. I've got some music playing quietly in the background, but if you have some favorite tunes to work out to, feel free to turn me down, turn your music up. Let's go into figure 4, a little stretch here. Take one leg across the other leg. Figure 4 position, sit down to a little squat. Little hip opener, get into those glutes. Right. All right, we got some more people joining the family. Awesome. Welcome if you just joined us. We're still getting to this warm up here. And this is your workout. As always, keep it at your own pace. Modify as you see fit. Adjust it to fit however your body is feeling today. Let's get into those arms. Give me some arm circles. Feel free to walk around your room, your space while you do those rotations. Take it the opposite direction. And as usual, you're not required to use any equipment, but again, if you want to have your dumbbells or kettlebells or whatever you have close by, whether it be a bag, I've got my book bag in the back here, Maybe I'll grab it, we'll see. But whatever you have, feel free to incorporate it whenever you see fit. Let's finish out with some little arm swings here. One arm up, one arm down. Switching back and forth. So we're gonna kind of warm up, finish this warm up circuit, get into our first Tabata round with a little bit of simulation jump rope. So for the jumping rope, I want you to actually use your arms and as if you're turning a jump rope. So you're not just kind of like twirling your wrist, actually intentionally turn like you're turning a rope around your body while you move your feet work, do your footwork. So let's start with some little heel digs here with the turning that jump rope. So when you're ready, let's get into it, low impact. Just alternate those heel taps. Otherwise, a little hop right to left. Feel free to turn side to side with it. Angle into different corners of the room. And bring it down, shake it out, tap it out for 10. We're gonna do everything twice, alternating between two different moves, all right? 2 times, then we'll do the second move. All right, jump rope again, heel digs. Maybe the next time through, maybe bring those knees up a little bit higher if you want. Or again, keep it low impact down here. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, next movement, low impact. Big, deep squat, swing, reach the arms up overhead. High impact, you're gonna give you a little hop, jump together, and back up. Let's go. Arms go up and down. All right, range of motion depends on you. If shoulder height is high enough, that's fine. Lift up, bring it back down. 3, 2, 1, shake it out, tap it out. Do that again. Keep moving. Again, this first round is still our warm up. Ready, set, let's go. Either hop or stand and just give me those air squats. But give me some power, give me some speed. So this is the end of round 4. Remember, Tabata, we've got 8 rounds. Shake it out. We're gonna do those same 2 movements, 2 and 2, back to the jump rope. Remember your options. All right, here we go. Get ready, bring those knees up. Remember, we're turning the dial up as we go. Bring up that intensity. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. 10 seconds, breathe. So nice, we do it twice. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Even low impact, you can still bring those knees up. And just do high knee jog, high knee march. You're still turning that jump rope. Nice and quick. Warming up those arms. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. You're done with the jump rope. We've got 2 rounds of the sumo squat with overhead raise or squat jack. Here we go. Breathe. Drop those hips. Push off the heel as you hop or stand up. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Uno más. Doing very good, gang. Last little bit. Here we go. Finish out the warm up. Let's go. Strong arms. Press it up. Really reach. Straighten out those arms. We're not swinging up and down. We're lifting and lowering. That requires activating those muscles. And time, shake it out. 30 seconds, grab a sip of water. Come on back. We're gonna start some new exercises. How do we feel? Good, warmed up, ready to crank it up? All right, really quick, next 2 movements. First one, cardio, we got hurdles. Option, step over and tap. So step over something. Option 2, big hop, Bring those legs up and over. Option 3, big hop up and over. All right, first round, here we go. I said hurdles, but it can be a cone, a block, whatever obstacle you want to imagine. You're stepping over or hopping over. It could even be just your mat. And rest for 10. It could be just your mat. If you're turning the long way, hop over the short edge. That works too. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Just be mindful of your space and what you're using, what you're wearing. I'm in socks. I don't want to slip on the floor, so I'm going to be on my mat as I hop and step side to side. Let's go. Here's 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, pick up those weights if you'd like, or put on that bag. You want to add some weight. We're going sumo squat, turning the toes in and turning those toes out. Here we go. We stay low, little pulses at the bottom. You're just rotating the feet forward to the corners, forward, out to the corners. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Remember, we do it twice. If you're holding their weights, maybe do some bicep curls, or just hold them close to the body. Here we go. Stay low, stay low. With your knees, I want you to think about hugging your knees out towards your pinky toe every time you pulse it. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. If you hug your knees out, you should feel it like right up in here when you do that. Activate those muscles. All right, back to those hops. Up and over. Let's go. Make sure weights go out of the way. We clear the floor. Let's go, let's go. And rest, 10 seconds. Do that again, and this will be the final time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Low impact, just give me a big step, side to side. High impact, single leg or double leg. Use those arms. Get some momentum going. Yes, I love it. 3, 2, 1, 10-second breather. Enough time to go grab those weights. If you want it for that strength, sumo squat, again, toes. Turn those toes in and then out. Let's go. Ten seconds. Pick up that pace. Keep pulsing it out. Little focus on those inner thighs, especially when you turn out. Rest for 10. One more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I love it. I love the curls in between. That's a great option too. All right, 15 seconds. You're always welcome to take those 10 seconds to do some strength, do a little extra cardio, or take the break. Again, your workout. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, you have 30 seconds to reset, grab water. If 30 seconds feels like too much to you, just grab a sip of water and come back and hold a plank or do some push-ups or something. We are coming down for pike hops. So nice strong core, hop in, hop out, low impact, hit some mountain climbers. All right, move 2, we're gonna be down the floor. Maybe bring your weights close by so you can go ahead and pick them up for the strength move. All right, here we go, pike hops. Ready, set, go. Hop those feet in and out. Again, mountain climbers, nice and slow if you want to bring things down, or maybe even just hold a plank and be nice and still. And right here, take 10 to rest, plank, or push up. I'm not giving you any push-ups today, so if you want to get some in, feel free to take this opportunity to do it. Pike hops, round 2, go. Hop those feet. So rest those hips up in the air. Normally we're telling you to keep your hips down. This time I want you to throw the hips up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Move 2. We're doing rows. Option 1, stay on the knees, alternating rows. Just your hands or grab your weights. Ready, set, and go. If you're ready for it, hold that plank while you pull your arms or weights up. Keep that body nice and still, just moving the arms. Rest for 10. Woo. Give those shoulders a little break. Get ready for that second one. Here we go. Maybe try as many as you can on the toes, and then drop the knees when you feel like you're gonna drop down. That way you can keep moving, keep working the back, keep working the midsection, and rest. All right, give the shoulders a little breather. We're going back to those pike hops. 2 more times. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pike hops and mountain climbers, let's go, knock them out. Halfway. Beautiful speed, everybody. Great pace, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for active recovery. Just make sure your abs are pulled in tight. Control the hop as you hop in and out. One last time. Here we go. Front to my best. Let's go, let's go. Three, 2, 1. Bring it down. You'll have to forgive if I throw in a little Spanish here and there. I've been working on it over this quarantine. It's like, what do I need to get better at? Forgot all those years of Spanish, so I've been working on it. All right, gang. We've got 2 more rounds of those rows. Let's set it up. Pull it up. Elbows come up. Squeeze it. Nice and high. Pinch those shoulder blades at the top. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. You got 1 more set here. Remember to take breaks whenever you need them. Totally fine. One last time. Row it out. Let's go. Let's go. Pull it up. Squeeze at the top. 10 seconds. Water break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Shut it down. Excellent job. 3 circuits down, 2 to go. All right, we're back on our feet. Getting back into the legs. We're actually going to go into front kicks. So if you have a weight, I've got a light weight right here. You can press up overhead and then pull down as you kick out. We're just going for front kicks for that first move. All right, a little bit of standing core work, hips, a little bit of legs. Nice and light there. All right, get ready, get steady. Let's go. So keeping up the pace. Kick it out, drive the knee up, ab work, and then extension. A little bit of shoulder press at the top. It's a nice spin on, rather than just doing the boring little shoulder press, right? And rest for 10. No high or low impact options here. Everybody can do the same thing unless you're protecting your shoulders. Just keep your arms down. All right, let's go. So while you're here, everybody knows the all too infamous burpees, right? I don't really need to preview that. Just decide which variation you want to do. That's what we're hitting next. 3, 2, 1, rest for 10. We're doing 2 rounds of burpees next. However you want to do them, push up or not, jump or not, with or without weights. Ready, set, let's go. Beautiful. All kinds of variations here. And rest for 10. Maybe set yourself a goal. If you know how many you just did, maybe try to beat that, or maybe count this one and then try to match it the next time through. All right, ready, set, go. Another 10-second rest goes by quick. Remember, burpees can always be modified, various ways, whether it be off of a chair or bench, so that you're not all the way down the floor, squats and lunge, and rest. Nice job. So we did 2 of the standing kicks, 2 of the burpees. Let's do all that again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So press up, pull down, and kick. Try to get a nice rhythm going. Anybody take Kyron's kickbox class? Let me look at your form. I can tell her to be proud of you. Beautiful form. Awesome. Bring it down. Remember, 10 seconds rest for active recovery. Last time with these. Ready, set, and go. And remember, kicks never have to be high. Kicks to the shin are just as effective as kicks to the chin. If you can kick someone in their chin, perfect. Kudos to you. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down or keep them if you're doing a deadlift, your burpee. 2 rounds of burpees to the end. What's your goal? Let's go. We're gonna reach that goal right here. Maybe your goal is just to keep moving and not slow down. That's a great goal. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Whew. 1 more before the break. 3, 2, 1. Take off. Let's go. Crush this last one. Excellent, excellent job. Let's see how we're doing. Awesome, everybody. All right, there's a party today. I'm just now seeing who all is here. I love it. And rest. There's the bell. There's your 30-second break. Hydrate. Maybe take a quick stretch. We're coming back to kicks. This time, you can hold onto your weights if you have them. We're gonna be in a narrow squat and kicking to the back. So kind of focus on the back side of the body this time. So stay low, kick right to the back. We're going in 5, so get ready. Remember, weights are not required. Ready, set, let's go. You wanna make it more like an actual kickboxing move. Arms up to guard. Look at your target. Kick back. Turn on those glutes as you kick. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10. Or active recovery. Maybe hold a squat for extra burn. We're gonna do that a second time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So stay low. We're not coming up for air until time is up. Let's go. Let's kick it. Makes me think of a video game I played as a kid. I don't know if anyone of you would ever know it. Whew. And rest. Beautiful job. All right. Last move or last cardio move, we got jump squats. So deep squat, explode up. Use those hands for momentum. Let's go. Take it as slow or as quick as you want. We're not jumping today. Push up those heels. Lift them up. Push off the ball of your foot. So rest those hips forward. Shake it out. I don't even remember the name of that game. It was like a karate game. It's like kick, kick, punch. You had to kind of copy what they were doing. All right, let's go, round 2. Jump it up. I think it was on PlayStation, like the original PlayStation. 10 seconds. Let's go. If anybody knows what that is, Nikki might know. I'll ask you after. And rest. Whew. Deep breath. Get ready for those reverse kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Are you squeezing? The answer should be yes. Your abs tight. You can reach down there and feel through your abs. You can touch it. Is it tight or is it flabby? Squeeze it and feel that muscle turn on. All right, rest. One more time with those kicks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. Stay low, stay low. Jump squats coming up, or squat to heel raise, and rest. So if you're doing that weighted squat, pick up those weights. If you're jumping, if you have one dumbbell, it's a little bit lighter and you hold it close to you, you can jump with it. Just be careful. Hold on to it tight, let's go. Maybe do little bunny hops if you're gonna hold the weight. Just be careful, you're not holding the weight over your head while you're jumping. You're not holding it way outside. It's close to the body so you can keep it close and controlled. And rest. One more time. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're not holding on to any weights, I want you jumping through that ceiling. Get some air. Yes. Push yourself off that floor. Last 2, last 1, and shut down. Excellent, excellent job. Beautiful job, my friends. We did it. All right, we still got a couple more minutes. All we'll do is just do some burnouts. Not enough time for like a full Tabata circuit. We'll just do some burnout exercises. So if you have weights, you can pick them up. If not, just stick with me without them. We're gonna start with a lunge. So nice deep lunge position. Lift that heel, drop the knee. We're gonna pulse it here for 20. You can add curls if you want. All right, so 20 seconds, one leg, and then we'll switch. Ready, set, let's go. So pulse it. Maybe add some little curls. Stay low, stay low. 10 seconds. Fight to keep that balance. 3, 2, 1. Step together, just transition, no rest. Other side, and go. Whew. This is lovely after all that jumping, isn't it? Woo. Last 5. And time, shake it out. Excellent job. All right, if you have a wall or just body weight, wall sit. I like the wall for this just because you really can't go anywhere. You have to sit. All right, here we go. Sit back and hold. Uh-oh, I can't see my timer. I'm gonna have to guess. Breathe. Woo. Press that lower back into the wall. Fire up those legs. Think about creating some lift. Pressing your heel down to lift your body up a little bit higher. Let's go for maybe 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's finish off with the plank. Get down in front leaning rest, either forearms or high plank. You choose. Ready, set, and hold. Bonus, we're gonna be here for 20 seconds. Bonus, if you wanna hold one hand behind the back, do a single arm plank. I'll let you know about time. We're 5 seconds in. 10 seconds, you can switch it. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Excellent job. We're right at the top of the hour. Awesome job, everybody. Let's take a moment to reset, hydrate. This is a time, you know, some of you are not able to stay for the abs and stretch, that's totally fine. Thank you for coming. But if you can, stick around, make your way to the floor, bring your weights with you. Awesome, awesome job. Does anyone have to go? If you did, let me know how you did. Thumbs up. And in between. I know, y'all are always good. I just like to tease. All right, friends, let's make our way down. Let's get this ab work in. Let's see, what are we starting with? All right, we're gonna start with an in-out crunch. One knee or both knees. So everything's gonna be for 30 seconds. We're slowing things down though. So take your time with these, let your heart rate come down. Place your heels out in front like you're gonna do a sit-up. And you're either going to crunch one knee at a time or both knees. All right, let's go for 30. Move that body. Hands can be on the floor behind you for some support, or you can float the arms. Pull that belly button in nice and tight. Protecting that back, especially if you're lifting both knees. You definitely want to squeeze those abs so your back is not feeling the strain of your legs lifting up and down. 3, 2, 1, rest for just a moment. Excuse me. We're gonna take a twist with our knees, again, in and out, but we're gonna twist to the side, crunch them in, twist to the other side, crunch them in. Feel free to put your heels down every time, or just float the legs, coming side to side. All right, let's go. So little twisting crunch. Woo. You should feel this one a little bit more in the obliques, especially when your legs tilted. Little side crunch, but still feeling all along the midsection because it's still a crunch. Got about 5 more seconds here. And relax. Beautiful. Let's make it down, make our way down to the floor. Legs go up. We're gonna do scissor leg toe reach. So one leg up, one leg down. Reach for the toe, scissor the legs, reach for the other toe. Let's go. Knees can be bent, that's absolutely fine. Just crunch it and switch the legs. Think about bicycle legs with a crunch. Do whatever's gonna feel okay for your back, all right? If you're feeling any pain in that low back, then you can take out the leg movements or shorten the length of the lever, so shorten the leg. It's especially brutal for super long legs. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hug those knees in to the chest for a little stretch, little recovery, that circuit 1. We are moving into leg lifts. So again, bend the knees. Option 1, you're just gonna tilt, tap the heels down, or straight leg, drop down at an angle, pull them back up. Let's go for it. Slowly lower, lift back up. They don't have to touch the floor, just drop. You feel enough work in your abs, pull them back up. Again, abs are tight, protecting your low back. Nice and slow here. Just a couple more. And rest. We're gonna go into reverse crunches. So lifting the heels straight up. Ready, steady, and go. Lift that tailbone and lower down with control. So very different from leg lifts where we drop our leg all the way down and back up. Here the movement is coming from the hips, lifting and lowering. Legs just kind of go along for the ride. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Little reset here between the circuits. We're gonna give our abs a little bit of a break and do some hip raises. So you can keep both heels down and do hip raises or do single leg. We're doing 2 sets, so you can do 30 seconds on one leg and 30 on the other if you prefer. All right, get ready, get steady. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes, press the heels into the floor. Dig them into the floor as if you want to peel your sock off your foot. Big squeeze at the very top. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You can set the hips down and reset for just a moment. If you did single leg, do the other. Otherwise, we're just doing set number 2, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So giving the abs just a little bit of a break while we train the posterior chain of the body. Keep those hamstrings, those glutes, little lower back. Halfway. Fire up those legs as well. Think about holding something between your thighs. You're squeezing onto it like a ball or yoga block. And time. Excellent job. All right, it's time to shift over to one side. We're gonna do some side planks. We can either hold or do some rotations, reaching underneath the body and opening back up to the side, or just hold. Either down on the forearm or up on the palm. Let's get set up. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm just gonna hold this first set. You can bend and support yourself with that bottom knee on the floor, or you can straighten out the legs and have both legs extended while you hold or rotate. Straight line from the head down to the heels. Squeeze the glutes, lift the bottom hip. Just under 10. We'll hit the other side. 3, 2, 1. Gently release down. Let's flip it around. Same thing, set it up. Either add that support or extend both legs. Let's go. Hold it, or again, add that rotation. Check in with your form. Your shoulder should be right over your elbow. If you're extended on your hand, everything lines up right over your wrist. Squeeze and hold, last 5. We're gonna go right into a front plank after this. And time, let's go right into it. Take a little breather if you need it. Otherwise, nice strong core, nice strong plank. Planks are always your choice. On the hands, on the elbows, knees down or up on the toes. We're almost done, gang. We've only got 2 more movements left. We're gonna go into side crunches. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for just a moment. So what we're doing is in that plank, we're gonna crunch the knee up towards the shoulder, alternating sides. So think like Spider-Man crunches. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Again, this can be done up in a high plank like me, or down on your elbows. Drive the knee up to the side. Just under 10, keep it going. And relax it down. Excellent, excellent work. 1 movement left, gang. Home stretch. Gonna really make it work for it this time. So option 1, alternating bird dog, knees down. Option 2, tuck the toes under, lift the knees, hover. Opposite arm, opposite leg. extend. Let's go. Or maybe just the legs. That works too. Woo. Those shoulders should be on fire. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release the knees down. Sit the hips back to the heels. Child's pose stretch. You earned it. That is the end of all the beautiful work we just did. Now we get to reward ourselves with a 5-minute stretch session. Woo. And again, 5 minutes is all I have you for, but it's always encouraged. We always recommend doing a longer stretch session. If you have a time for it, whether it be right after, which is ideal since your muscles are loose, or do it a little bit later once you cool down, maybe stretch before bed. Let's take those arms over to the left. Send your tailbone back. Breathe into that side body. And switch your arms over to the right. Bring it back, center. Take one more deep breath here. And you can either stay here or let's tuck the toes under, send our hips up into a downward dog. Just for a moment for a little inversion. Let your head hang heavy. Feel free to bend into the knees and straighten. Maybe do that a couple times or pedal out the heels. And then we'll begin to walk our hands up right behind the hands. And if you're in child's pose, go ahead and start to make your way up to standing. Once your feet are flat, let's start to roll it up nice and slow. Last thing to come up is the head. I know you all probably want to stay down on the floor, but I'm helping you out. We're going to stretch standing so that when we're done, you're not stuck on the floor for like 10 minutes, right? That's what happens to me when I work out. If I finish on the floor, then I don't want to get up. Let's go into a figure 4. Take one leg across the other. Sit it back and down. Hold on to something for balance if you need it. It's a nice deep breath. Lift that chest and those hips back and down. Don't forget that tomorrow is Earth Day. We are celebrating with an outdoor yoga class with Ellen and Sarah. So if you can participate, love to have you come and join. Let's unwind the leg. Reach around, grab the back of your sock or ankle. Knees together, press the hips forward. And then activate your glutes. So squeeze the glutes to deepen that stretch in the front of your leg there. So make sure you, if you can participate in the outdoor yoga class tomorrow, make sure you put that waiver and get it back to us before the class so that you can just show up and jump right in. Let's switch sides. Release that leg. Let's go into figure 4. The hips back and down. So because of the outdoor yoga class, remember that the total body conditioning is going to be, if you're not going outdoors to the class, it's going to be your strength workout. It's going to be body shot with Cameron tomorrow. So nice change of pace. Nice chance to take a class with another team leader if you're not going to get outdoors. Let's go into that quad stretch. Reach around, grab the back of your shoe or heel, your foot, pull it in. So we didn't take anything away from you. You still have your class. Just have another option. And release it down. Wonderful job. Let's get to the upper body. Inhale, reach the arms up. Grab one arm, right at the wrist. Swing up and over to one side. We're going to finish up with this. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to hang out. Let me know. Let's switch sides. And release it back to center. Let's take a nice deep breath. Nice reset. Nice job, gang. Give yourselves a hand. Excellent job today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. You all did great. We hope to see you again, same time, same place next week.